Listen. Some nights don't come to pass. They come to sit beside you and remind you who you lost. I still got your name somewhere in my chest. Still burns like Sunday morning. Still hurts like no rest. Baby, if you can hear me tonight, don't turn away. The room is full of shadows, but none of them are mine. I've been talking to your memory, like it answers back sometimes. Your picture on the table, still looking soft and true. But every time I reach for it, it turns into missing you. I hear that old church organ crying through the rain, and every note it's playing knows the shape of my pain. I tried to be stronger, I tried to move on, but a heart don't stop breaking just because someone's gone. I still feel you in my soul, like a fire I can't control. Every tear I hide away calls your name at the end of the day. I still feel you in my soul, deep down where the lonely goes. If love was meant to set me free, why does yours still live in me? Still in my soul, still in my soul, still in my soul. Baby, you're still in my soul. I walk down by the river where we used to make our plans. Now the water keeps on moving, but I'm still where I am. I saw your face in the streetlight, heard you laugh in a song, turned around to hold you, but the moment was gone. They say time is a healer, but time don't know your name. It just leaves me here waiting with a heart full of flame. I tried to forget you, I tried to let go, but some love keeps living in the roots of your soul. I still feel you in my soul, like a fire I can't control. Every prayer I send above comes back wearing your love. I still feel you in my soul, deep down like thunder rolling low. Every breath I take alone still remembers what we used to know. I still feel you in my soul, deep down, where the old wounds glow. If love was meant to let me be, why does yours keep holding me? I still feel you in my soul, like a church bell made of pain, ringing through this empty room, ringing through this empty room, calling out your name, calling out your name. Still in my soul, still in my soul, still in my soul. Some nights don't come to pass, they stay, and this one stayed with you. Dance with me one last time. Even if it's only in my mind. There's an old bar downtown, still playing our song. And every time I walk inside, I swear you ain't gone. The lights still glow amber, like the night we first met. Now I'm slow dancing alone with all my regrets. I remember your fingers wrapped soft in my hand, back when forever still felt like a plan. And I know you ain't coming back, but my heart don't know that. I'm slow dancing with my regrets, holding memories to my chest, trying to hold on to the feeling of your breath against my neck. Slow dancing with my regrets, while the jukebox plays. Every song reminds me of our better days. Still dancing, still missing you. Your shadow near the doorway still catches my eye, and every smile I fake now feels like another lie. I tried finding comfort in somebody new, but nobody moves the way you used to do. Every glass I empty just fills me with pain, 'cause every midnight memory still calls your name. And I try to move on, but your rhythm stayed. I'm slow dancing with my regrets, like your ghost still lives here. Every melody keeps pulling your memory near. Slow dancing with my regrets, through the smoking lights, still holding on to you. Every lonely night, if I had one more dance, I'd never let you go. I'd keep you close forever and never lose control. 'Cause love ain't just a feeling, it's a wound that sings, and your goodbye still echoes in everything. I'm slow dancing with my you'll walk in tonight, slow dancing with my regrets. And this heartache tune, still reaching for your shadow underneath the moon, still dancing with you.
The music kept playing. But we stopped dancing.
The ballroom lights were glowing, soft amber and blue, and everybody around us still moved in twos. But somewhere through the slow song, your hand slipped from mine, and I felt forever breaking in real time. The band kept right on playing like nothing had changed, but heartbreak got a sound once you know its name. And I knew before goodbye, love was leaving quietly. The night we stopped dancing, something died inside. Two hearts still standing there, but no rhythm left alive. The night we stopped dancing, the music lost its soul, and every lonely note since then still cuts me slow. Still hear that song, still feel your hands. I remember your perfume floating through the air, and the tears you tried hiding behind your stare. The old singer on the stage still sang about romance, while we were slowly losing our final dance. Every couple in the room still spinning around, while my whole world shattered without making a sound. And I tried to hold on, but your heart was already gone. The night we stopped dancing, the stars all faded too, 'cause every dream I ever had started and ended with you. The night we stopped dancing, I lost more than love. I lost the only woman I was ever sure of. Maybe love is like music, beautiful but brief. Maybe every slow dance ends in memory, 'cause I still hear that melody everywhere I go, and every time it plays, my soul moves slow. The night we stopped dancing still lives inside my chest, missing you.
Yeah. Left a piece of myself down there on Beale Street.
I took a train from Memphis, trying to leave the past behind. But every mile I traveled still carried her in my mind. The street lights on Beale still shine gold at night, and every blues guitar still cuts me just right. She danced slow beside me under neon signs, back when forever still felt like mine. And I know I crossed state lines, but heartbreak travels too. I left my heart in Memphis, somewhere in the blues, right beside her laughter and those old soul tunes. I left my heart in Memphis, under Tennessee skies, and every road away from there still feels like goodbye. Still in Memphis, still with her. There's an old bartender who still remembers my name. Says I stopped smiling the night she walked away. The jukebox in the corner still plays Al Green slow, and every note keeps asking me why I let her go. I tried finding peace in another town, but every lonely highway just circles back around. And I try to move on, but Memphis holds my soul. I left my heart in Memphis, where the blues still cry, and every midnight whiskey still tastes like goodbye. Shadow stays, and every old soul record still plays our days. Maybe cities keep memories like scars inside their skin. Maybe love leaves echoes where it's once been. 'Cause every dream I dream now still smells like Tennessee rain, and every old guitar string still sings her name. I and maybe that's alright, 'cause the deepest kind of love still glows at night. I left my heart in Memphis, and I still feel it there, between the smoke, the blues, and the midnight air. Memphis, still got my soul. Left a piece of myself down there on Beale Street. On Beale Street. I took a train from Memphis, trying to leave the past behind. But every mile I traveled still carried her in my mind. The street lights on Beale still shine gold at night, and every blues guitar still cuts me just right. She danced slow beside me under neon signs, back when forever still felt like mine. And I know I crossed state lines, but heartbreak travels too. I left my heart in Memphis, somewhere in the blues, right beside her laughter and those old soul tunes. I left my heart in Memphis under Tennessee skies, and every road away from there still feels like goodbye. Still in Memphis, still with her. Every night these blues crawl back in bed with me. The lamp beside the mattress still burns soft and low, like it's waiting for a woman who ain't coming home. I tried drowning all this sorrow in cheap whiskey and smoke, but heartbreak got a way of surviving broke. The old fan spins slowly, like time don't move at all, and every lonely midnight still hears me call. And I know she's gone, but these blues stay behind. The blues still sleep beside me every night. Like an old familiar ghost, go. I sat down by the mirror, couldn't face my eyes, 'cause broken men get tired of hearing lies. And I tried to move on, but lonely lasts too long. The blues still sleep beside me like they own my bed, and every memory of her still fills my head. The blues still sleep beside me till the morning light, and every empty pillow still feels her at night. Maybe blues was born from hearts like mine, people left behind by love and time. 'Cause every soul singer sounds half alive, like they learned how to sing just to survive. The blues still sleep beside me, and maybe always will. 'Cause some heartbreak leaves the body, but never leaves you still. The blues still sleep beside me, and I still hear her name every lonely night. Without her, still sounds the same. These blues still here. Every night. Some hearts move on, mine stayed behind. I tried burning old letters, tried changing my ways, but memory's got a habit of surviving the flames. Every street in this city still knows my pain, 'cause I keep walking circles, trying to outrun rain. Her perfume in the hallway still catches my breath. Funny how goodbye can feel stronger than death. And I tried, Lord knows I tried, but some wounds stay alive. A heart like mine don't heal easy, not after loving her. Every scar keeps singing, every memory hurts. A heart like mine don't heal easy, it breaks slow over time. 'Cause some love leaves forever, but never leaves your mind. Still hurting, still hurts. The jukebox at the diner still plays our favorite tune, and every note inside it reflections and strangers passing by, and every midnight whiskey still asks me why. People say keep moving, but pain got heavy feet, and every lonely evening still ends with missing me. And I know she ain't coming back, but my soul still waits. A heart like mine don't heal easy. Not after all we had. Every sweet old memory still cuts me bad. A heart like mine don't heal easy. It just learns to survive with half the joy missing and half the soul alive. Maybe broken hearts were meant to carry songs like these. Maybe soul music only lives inside memories, 'cause every deep old melody still sounds like her touch, and every lonely blues man loves somebody too much. A heart like mine don't heal easy. And maybe never will, 'cause some loves leave your body but stay inside you still. A heart like mine don't heal easy. Not after goodbye. Every breath without her still asks me why. Still hurting, still loving. Some love too deep don't leave quietly. We build forever slowly, like a Sunday song. Never thought a love that strong could go so wrong. Now your coffee cup's still waiting on the kitchen shelf, and every little thing around me still feels like yourself. I tried talking to the mirror, trying to act alright, but broken men look honest late at night. And I know people leave, but this pain stayed. Too much soul for one goodbye, too much love to just survive. Every word you left unsaid still echoes in my head. Too much soul for one goodbye, too many tears to hide. 'Cause when real love leaves your life, it don't leave clean inside. Too much soul, too much pain. The records keep on spinning like time froze in place, and every old love song still wears your face. calls my name. The city lights kept glowing, but my world went dark. The night your goodbye left scars on my heart, and I prayed for peace, but your memory sings loud. Oh, too much soul for one goodbye, too much hurt to fake. 'Cause every dream we built together still wakes me awake. Too much soul for one goodbye, and I still feel your touch. Funny how forever can still hurt this much. Maybe love don't end, maybe people just disappear. And the soul keeps carrying what the body can't keep near. 'Cause every tear I cry now still sounds like your name, and every night without you still burns the same. Too much soul for one goodbye, and maybe always will. 'Cause some love leaves your arms, but never leaves you still. Too much soul for one goodbye, and I still can't let go. 'Cause the deepest kind of heartbreak always moves slow. Too much soul, too much soul, still yours. Too much soul.
Yeah. Every corner got your memory on it. Every street still says your name. I walk past our old cafe, the one down on 5th Street. Same cracked window by the jukebox, same smell of coffee and heat. The waiter looked right through me, like he knew I came along. Funny how a crowded city still feels colder than home. I still see your reflection in every midnight train, and every passing stranger still carries your name. I try to outrun you, but this town remembers too much. Your love still walks these streets everywhere I go, in every neon light and every midnight glow. Your love still walks these streets, even though you're gone. And every step I take still feels like holding on. Still walking, still haunting me. The old saxophone player still sings outside the bar, playing songs about heartbreak under worn out stars. I stood there for a moment, but your memory didn't. Oh, your love still walks these streets like smoke in the cold. Every memory of you still burns my soul. Your love still walks these streets like footsteps in the dark, and every lonely night still tears my heart apart. Maybe cities never heal, maybe walls remember names, maybe love leaves fingerprints that never fade away. And maybe broken people just learn to live with ghosts, 'cause the ones who love the deepest always hurt the most. Hey, your love still walks these streets, and I still walk them too, searching every shadow for another piece of you. Your love still walks these streets long after goodbye, and every night without you still asks me why. Still here, still walking. Every corner got your memory on it. Every street still says your name. I walk past our old cafe, the one down on 5th Street. Same cracked window by the jukebox, same smell of coffee and heat. I walk past our old cafe, the one down on 5th Street. Same cracked window by the jukebox, same smell of coffee and heat. I walk past our old cafe, the one down on 5th Street. Same cracked window by the jukebox, same smell of coffee and heat. I walk past our old cafe, the one down on 5th Street. Same cracked window by the jukebox, same smell of coffee and heat. I walk past our old cafe, the one down on 5th Street. Same cracked window by the jukebox, same smell of coffee and heat. I walk past our old cafe, the one down 5th Street. Same cracked window by the jukebox, same smell of coffee and heat. I walk past our old cafe, the one down on 5th Street. Same cracked window by the jukebox, same smell of coffee and heat. I walk past our old cafe, the one down 5th Street. Same cracked window by the jukebox, same smell of coffee and heat. I walk past our old cafe, the one down 5th Street. Same cracked window by the jukebox, same smell of coffee and heat. I walk past our old cafe, the one down 5th Street. Same cracked window by the jukebox, same smell of coffee and heat. I walk past our old cafe, the one down 5th Street. Same cracked window by the jukebox, same smell of coffee and heat. I walk past our old cafe, the one
one down 5th Street. Same cracked window by the jukebox, same smell of coffee and heat.
Yeah. I still smell your perfume, and it's killing me slow. You walked in like salvation, dressed in midnight black. Every man in the room was staring, but I never looked back. You touched me like religion, soft as Sunday rain. Now every breath I'm breathing still carries your name. Your perfume on my jacket still lingers in the dark, like the devil left his fingerprints wrapped around my heart. And I knew you'd ruin me, but I let you in anyway. The devil wears your perfume, and I still breathe it in. Every memory tastes like fire, burning through my skin. The devil wears your perfume, and I can't wash it away. 'Cause every lonely night I live still smells like yesterday. Still smells like you. Still burns like you. I keep your cigarette lighter inside my coat pocket, like some old forbidden prayer. I ain't ready to forget. Your lipstick on the mirror still shining faded red, like a warning from an angel sleeping with the dead. And every bar downtown still echoes your goodbye. Oh, I keep hearing your laughter in every drunk man's cry. And I try to escape, but your ghost still waits. The devil wears your perfume, and I'm under your spell. Every touch we ever share still drags me through hell. The devil wears your perfume, and I wear your pain. Every storm inside my chest still whispered your name. Maybe love ain't holy, maybe love's a curse. Maybe heaven sends the angels just to make the hurt worse. 'Cause every time I close my eyes, I still see your face, and every road away from you still leads to the same place. The devil wears your perfume, oh, and I still kneel down
was the sweetest thing I ever touched. Destroyed the soul in me. Still smell you. Still feel you. Sunday morning, and I swear I heard you. The choir started singing, soft and low, and suddenly your memory wouldn't let me go. The preacher kept on talking about mercy and grace, but all I saw was sunlight falling on your face. I sat there in silence with my head down low, 'cause some wounds get deeper the more you let them grow. And Lord, I still miss her more than words can say. I heard your voice in church, calling out my soul, like heaven sent a memory I couldn't control. I heard your voice in church, through the organ cries, and every hallelujah still sounded like goodbye. I heard you. I felt you. The old women kept singing, hands lifted high, but I was sitting broken, trying not to cry. Your favorite hymn came playing, the one you love so much, and for a second there, I swear I felt your touch. Every candle burning looked like your old smile, and for one sweet moment, the pain left for a while. And I prayed you heard me somewhere in the sky. I heard your voice in church, soft as pouring rain, and every note reminded me love survived the pain. I heard your voice in church, deep down in my bones, and even in a crowded room, I never felt so alone. Maybe heaven borrows voices from the ones we loved before. Maybe broken hearts hear things others just ignore. 'Cause when love was real, it never truly leaves. It just hides inside the silence and waits for us to breathe. I heard your voice in church, and it shook my soul like a love too deep to ever let go. I heard your voice in church, and now I finally know some people leave this world but never really go. Still hear you Sunday morning.
cold wind tonight. Feels strange in July. The porch swing still moving, like she just stood up. And the lemonade glasses still sitting untouched. She used to fill this old house with laughter and light. Now every room feels colder, even in summertime. The roses near the driveway started dying slow. Funny how the whole world knows when somebody goes. And I know seasons change, but mine stay the same. She took the summer with her the day she walked away. Now every sunlit morning feels covered up in gray. She took the summer with her and left me with the rain. Now every warm breeze blowing still whispers her name. Still whispers, still whispers, still whispers. Kids still play outside down the neighborhood street, but joy sounds different now without her next to me. I tried sitting by the river like we used to do, but every wave just carried another piece of you. The old ice cream truck melody still floats through the air, and somehow every happy sound still leads me to despair. And I prayed for healing, but your memory blooms still. She took the summer with her and left October skies inside a man still learning how to survive goodbye. She took the summer with her and every sunset too. Now every golden evening still reminds me of you. Maybe love changes weather, maybe heartbreak steals light, maybe missing somebody turns noon into night. 'Cause every season after you feels colder than before, and every open window still waits beside the door. She took the summer with her, but left her soul with me. In every warm old memory that still won't leave. She took the summer with her, and maybe always will. 'Cause some loves leave the body, but stay inside you still. Still warm, still warm, still hers. Midnight knows. Everything. The city finally quiet, but my heart is still loud. Every lonely memory still hanging like a cloud. I tried sleeping early, tried shutting off the light, but pain always finds me somewhere after midnight. Your side of the bed still colder than stone. Funny how two people can leave one soul alone. And I try to escape, but midnight always waits. Midnight knows my pain, knows every tear I hide, every dream I lost, the day you said goodbye. Midnight knows my pain like nobody else, 'cause broken hearts talk loudest when they're by themselves. Midnight knows. Midnight knows. I walked past the mirror, couldn't face myself, 'cause loving you that deeply cost me my health. Every clock keeps ticking, but time don't heal a thing. It just gives your memory more room to sing. The moonlight through the curtains feels colder every day, and every midnight shadow still wears your face. And I know you moved on, but my soul stayed behind. Midnight knows my pain, every scar inside, every silent prayer I whisper late at night. Midnight knows my pain like a worn-out blues song. It keeps reminding me you've been gone too long. Maybe nighttime was created for the lonely and the weak, for the hearts too full of sorrow to ever fall asleep. 'Cause daylight keeps us busy, but midnight tells the truth, and mine still says I'm missing you. Midnight knows my pain, and it calls me by my name. Every lonely hour still burns the same. Midnight knows my pain like an old soul refrain, and every night without you still falls like rain. Midnight knows everything. Midnight knows. Sunday morning don't sound the same no more, not since you left. I used to hear heaven in your voice. Now all I hear is rain. There's a church down on the corner, still ringing every Sunday, but I can't walk through those doors since you walked away. Your favorite dress still hanging right where you left it behind, and every little thread of it still holds on to my mind. I tried talking to strangers, tried drinking you away, but every road I wander down still leads me to your name. And I know life goes on, but mine stayed with you. Ain't no heaven without you. Ain't no angels in the sky if your love ain't waiting for me. Then I don't wanna die. Ain't no heaven without you. No peace inside my soul, 'cause every dream I ever had was standing in your glow. No heaven without you.
No heaven.
The moonlight through the curtains still paints your side of the bed, and every night I swear to God I hear the words you said. You told me love was sacred, something time could never steal. But now I'm standing broken, trying to learn how empty feels. The records keep on spinning like our love ain't gone, but every melody keeps asking me how I keep holding on. And I try, Lord knows I try, but your memory survives. Ain't no heaven without you. No sunlight through the rain, no choir singing sweet enough to wash away this pain. Ain't no heaven without you. No peace for broken men, 'cause every prayer I whisper brings me back again. If I could hold you one more time, I'd never let you leave. I'd spend forever proving everything you meant to me. And if the good Lord hears me now, before my soul gets old, tell him heaven ain't heaven if I gotta walk alone. Ain't no heaven without you. No stars above my head, 'cause
without you. No matter what they say, 'cause all the light I ever knew walked away that day. No heaven without you.
Rain falling again, and somehow it still sounds like her. The storm outside my window keeps knocking all night long, but it ain't half as heavy as the way her memory sounds. Every drop against the glass feels like yesterday, like heaven trying to tell me why she walked away. I still keep a letter folded in my coat, and every line inside it still cuts my soul. And I try to hide from the hurt, but midnight knows where I live. Her memory sings louder than the rain, louder than the thunder calling out my pain. Every lonely second still whispers her name. Her memory sings louder than the rain. Her memory sings louder than the storm. Even when this old world moves on, and every tear that falls tonight still falls for her alone. Still hear her, still hear her, still hear her. The radio keeps playing songs she used to love, and every old soul singer still sounds like us. I walk by our old apartment down on Riverside, and for a second there I swear she was inside. The city lights kept glowing like nothing ever changed, but my heart still breaks every time it rains. And I know she ain't coming home, but my soul still waits. Her memory sings louder than the rain through every dark and lonely day, and every broken prayer I pray still carries her away. Her memory sings louder than the rain, like the church bell in my veins, and every midnight storm I face still sounds the same. Maybe rain was made for grieving, maybe storms were made for loss, maybe heaven cries beside us when true love gets lost. 'Cause every drop keeps falling like tears from above, and every lonely thunder roll still sounds like love. Her memory sings louder than the rain, louder than my pride and pain, Some people love softly. She loved like salvation. She walked into my darkness like Sunday morning light. Turned every broken corner into something bright. Her voice sounded like mercy, soft but strong and true. And every lonely part of me believed in love through you. She held me through my failures, through every shameful scar, and somehow made forgiveness feel closer than the stars. And I knew real love existed the day she touched my soul. She loved me like a gospel song, like heaven in the rain, like grace falling softly on a man full of pain. She loved me like a gospel song, but mercy in her eyes. And even now I hear her every time the choir cries. I still hear her singing, still feel her love. Now her side of the bed feels colder every night, and every old hymn playing still brings me back to life. I keep replaying memories like records on repeat, 'cause every moment with her still sounds bittersweet. The preacher said time heals, but he ain't made us smile, 'cause some love keeps echoing long after goodbye. And I prayed to forget, to forget, to forget, but heaven remembers her. She loved me like a gospel song, deep down in my soul, like a voice from above, trying to make me whole. She loved me like a gospel song, and maybe always will, 'cause the deepest kind of love never leaves you still. Voices from the ones we miss the most. Maybe true love lingers like a Holy Ghost, 'cause every church bell ringing still sounds like her name, and every tear I cry now still falls the same. She loved me like a gospel song, and I still sing along. I still sing along. Even though she's gone, even though she's gone, her love still feels strong. She loved me like a gospel song, gospel song, and I still believe, 'cause some souls leave your arms, but never truly leave. Still hear her, still hear her, still love her. Yeah. Listen close. That ain't music crying. There's somebody's soul. There's an old man downtown, still singing through pain, like every note inside him was born from rain. The piano sounds heavy, like it's carrying scars, and every slow blues guitar still reaches the stars. I sat there in silence with whiskey in hand, listening to heartbreak played by another man. And I knew that sound, 'cause I carry it too. When soul music cries, every broken heart listens, 'cause pain sounds beautiful when love goes missing. When soul music cries, it sounds just like truth, like a wounded old memory, still singing for you. Soul music cries, just like me. The singer closed his eyes like he was talking to God, and every person in that room felt the pain in his heart. Some woman near the corner started wiping tears, 'cause real soul music brings back the years. The drummer kept playing soft, like a heartbeat slow, and every lonely trumpet cry still wouldn't let go. And I prayed one day this hurt would fade. When soul music cries, you can hear the scars of every lonely lover still staring at stars. When soul music cries, it don't hide the pain, it just turns heartbreak into something humane. Maybe soul was created for people who survive loss, for hearts still carrying memories they never got across. 'Cause every deep old singer sounds one tear away, and every true soul record still aches today. When soul music cries, I still hear her voice inside every melody that once gave me joy. and cry.
Soul music cry.
And tonight, so do I. Sunday morning again, but this house ain't holy no more. Sunlight through the curtains falls different these days. Used to wake beside an angel, now I wake beside pain. Coffee getting colder on the kitchen stove, and every little silence feels heavier than before. The church bells down the road still ring loud and clear, but heaven sounds empty without her here. And I try to pray this hurt away, but some wounds stay. Sunday morning without her feels colder than the rain. Every gospel choir singing still calls her name. Cause all the light I ever knew still wears her face, still wears her face, still wears her face. Her Bible by the bedside, still folded where she read, and every verse inside it feels like words unsaid. The neighbors keep on smiling, like life still moves the same, but nobody can tell me how to survive this pain. I sat down by the window, listening to old soul songs, trying to understand how love can disappear and still live on. And I know she's gone, but my heart stayed behind. Sunday morning without her still tears me apart, cause every prayer I whisper starts inside my heart. Sunday morning without her feels empty and slow, like a man still searching for a soul he used to know. Maybe heaven feels closer when somebody leaves. Maybe heartbreak teaches what faith really means, cause every tear I cry now still falls like a hymn, and every lonely Sunday still begins with her again. To ever Sunday morning, still missing her. She left and took the sunlight with her. There's whiskey on the table and smoke up in the air, but none of it feels heavy like this love I still wear. She walked out through that doorway without looking behind, and left every broken piece of herself in my mind. The bartender keeps talking, but I don't hear a word, 'cause heartbreak this deep ain't something easily cured. And I know she's gone, but my soul ain't moved on. She left me with the blues, and they won't let me sleep. Every lonely midnight cuts a little deep. She left me with the blues, and they live in my chest like an old sad melody that never gets rest. These blues, these blues, these blues. The jukebox keeps playing songs we used to know, and every single note makes the hurt grow. I tried running from memories, tried changing my ways, but pain still finds me at the end of the day. Every neon light downtown
Still shines on my shame,
'cause every road I walk now
still calls her name.
and I try to let go, but these blues hold slow. She left me with the blues, and I still wear them proud, 'cause loving her that deeply was the best thing I found. Oh, she left me with the blues, and they won't let me hide. Every lonely guitar cry still keeps her alive. Maybe love was never meant to stay forever long. Maybe heartbreak just becomes another soul song. And maybe every blues man got scars just like me, singing broken melodies to survive the misery. She left me with the blues, and they still call her name. Every tear I ever cried still sounds the same. Oh, she left me with the blues, and they won't set me free, 'cause
'cause the deepest kind of love still lives inside of me. These blues still got me.
Yeah, these blues know exactly who you are. I sat down by the jukebox with whiskey in my hand, trying to drown your memory like a broken man. But every guitar crying, every slow bass line kept dragging your ghost back into my mind. The bartender stopped asking if I'm doing all right, 'cause he sees the same heartbreak every single night. And I know I lost you, but these blues won't let me. The blues know your name, every hurt inside me, every lonely midnight where your love still hides. The blues know your name like an old familiar flame, and every song they play still sounds the same. These blues know you too well. Smoke hanging heavy above this worn-out stage, and every old blues singer still sings heartbreak the same. I close my eyes and listen to the pain inside the tune, 'cause some loves disappear but leave behind the blues. Every neon light flickers like a tired soul, and every lonely note tonight still takes its toll. And I try to move on, but your memory stayed strong. The blues know your name, and they whisper it slow. Every lonely guitar cry still won't let go. The blues know your name, and they wear my soul thin, 'cause loving you this deeply was my only sin. Maybe every blues man loves somebody too much.
Maybe heartbreak turns itself into music you can touch. 'Cause pain sounds beautiful when the truth gets sung, and every broken soul still feels young. The blues know your name, and they sing it every night through the smoke and neon glow till the morning light. The blues know your name, and they won't set me free, 'cause the deepest kind of love still lives inside of me. These blues still got me.
This room remembers everything. The curtain's still half open, like the night you walked away. And every inch of this old room still feels that day. Your lipstick on the whiskey glass still faded red, like the ghost of every promise we never said. I tried repainting walls, tried changing all the lights, but heartbreak got a habit of surviving every night. And I know love died here, but I still live inside it. Love died in this room, and I still hear the sound of two hearts breaking slowly, without a soul around. Love died in this room, and I still breathe the smoke from every dream we built before it finally broke. Still broken, still here. The radio still playing songs we used to know. Funny how old melodies can hurt your soul so slow. I still sleep on my side like you never left, even though this loneliness sits heavy on my chest. Every floorboard keeps talking, every picture frame cries, and every shadow in this room still asks me why. And I pray for healing, but the pain stayed alive. Love died in this room, and the silence stayed behind, like a wound too deep for time. Maybe ceilings hold tears. Maybe love leaves echoes that survive for years. 'Cause every night I close my eyes, I still see your face.